rational numbers which are smaller than 2. So first of all, since they are asking rational numbers and we have been given an integer 2, I will be converting it into a rational number with a numerator and a denominator. So we know that 2 can be written as 2 by 1 and we want numbers, so I will multiply the numerator and denominator with a number greater than the number asked. So for example, here they have asked 5 rational numbers, so I'll take maybe 10 for easy calculations. So 2 is becoming as 2 by 1, which I multiply with 10 by 10 so that it becomes 20 by 10. So the rational numbers less than 2 are 20 by 10, greater than 19 by 10, which is greater than 18 by 10, which is again greater by 17 by 10, 16 by 10, 15 by 10, 14 by 10. Like this we can go on in the number line towards the left, where it will go till 0 by 10 and then negative numbers will start coming. So we will have minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, etc. and it goes on. So I can write any of the numbers in between these numbers. So I am just taking 18 by 10, 17 by 10, 16 by 10, 15 by 10, 14 by 10 as my numbers. Here I have the advantage that I have been given a single integer and asked numbers which are smaller than this. So actually instead of multiplying with 10, I can multiply it with a smaller number also. Only when they have given rational numbers to be found between two numbers, we can take the multiplication number to be a 1 greater than the number asked. So if we take for example 2, then 2 by 1 will become 2 by 1 into 2 by 2, which is equal to 4 by 2. So remember in the number line how we are writing, we will go on writing what are all the numbers. So 4 by 2, 3 by 2, 2 by 2, 1 by 2, 0 by 2, like that in the negative also. So minus 1 by 2, minus 2 by 2, minus 3 by 2 and so on. So if I write any 5, then I am taking it as 3 by 2, 2 by 2, 1 by 2, 0 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. Here we have improper fractions. That means the numerator is greater than the denominator. So I am converting them into mixed fractions. So 3 by 2 becomes 1, 1 by 2. 2 by 2 becomes 1, 1 by 2 remains the same because 1 is lesser than 2. 0 we can write directly without the denominator and minus 1 by 2 remains the same. So we can write any 5 rational numbers smaller than 2 either as 18 by 10, 17 by 10, 16 by 10, 15 by 10, 14 by 10 or 1 by 2, 1, 1 by 2, 1, half, 0, minus half. These are just examples. There are numerous ways in which you can do if you change the multiplication factor. Welcome to Mathotropism. Find 10 rational numbers between minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. Now again, when we see these two are rational numbers but their denominators are different, so we will convert it into equivalent fractions with the same denominator, and we do that by changing them into the denominator, which is the LCM of 5 and 2, that is the denominators of the given fractions. So LCM of 5 comma 2 is 10, so we will be converting in such a way by making the denominators 10. So we will be multiplying minus 2 by 5 with 2 by 2 to make the denominator 10. So as a result the numerator is changing to minus 4, and similarly 1 by 2 becomes 5 by 10. Now when we count the number of fractions between minus 4 by 10 and 5 by 10, we have minus 3 by 10, minus 2 by 10 and minus 1 by 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 all divided by 10. So we have only 8 rational numbers in between minus 4 by 10 and 5 by 10. So we need to increase or multiply with a number such that it increases the number in between. So I am just taking the smallest number and multiplying both the equivalent fractions with that number. So minus 4 by 10 will now be, if we multiply with 2 by 2, it becomes minus 8 by 20, and similarly 5 by 10 becomes 10 by 20. So I am just listing out all the rational numbers between minus 8 by 20 and 10 by 20, and When you write the answer, it's enough if you select any 10 from these numbers and write. So that will be the answer.